Rahim and Assalamu alaikum. This is my third video of factorization of quadratic expression, exercise 3b, page 111. In this exercise, we will be applying hit and trial method. For those who are joining us late, for those people, it's important to understand and watch my two previous videos. Coming to the question 1 says, factorize each of the following completely. Let's move to the question. First question is b square plus 8b plus 15. There are certain important points to understand before solving the question. We have to check whether the expression is in standard form. The given expression is in standard form. Then we have to check what is the coefficient of the square term, if it is 1 or not. Here the coefficient of the square term is 1. So in the next step, what I will be doing, I will be multiplying the constant with the coefficient of term having power 2. That product comes 15. Now what I have to do is, I have to make the prime factors of that product as the number is odd. So the smallest prime factor and the prime divisor will be 3. When I am dividing 15 by 3, my answer comes 5, and then 5 gives me 1. Now what I have to do is, I have to write all factors in one line. Then after writing all factors in one line, I have to perform a magic. And what magic I have to perform? That we have to make two numbers from these all factors in such a way that when I'm adding or subtracting, I'm getting the middle term, which is 8, and when I'm multiplying, I'm getting the product term, which is 15. Okay, here the thinking process starts. What I have to do to get 8 and 15 from two numbers at the same time? If I'm joining 5 with 1 and 3 alone, 3 and 5, yes, if I'm adding 3 with 5, I can get 8, and when I'm multiplying 3 by 5, my answer comes 15. So it's a suitable choice. Now what I have to do is that I have to write this first term as it is. First term will be written as it is. Then the last term will also be written as it is. Then I have to split up the middle term in two factors, but keeping in mind that my middle term and my product term both have the positive sign, so the breakup will also have both factors with positive sign. So I have to write 3b plus 5b. Now my expression has divided into 4 terms. What I have to do, I have to make the groups having some number or some letter as a common factor. If I'm looking at the first group, I can see that b is common. I'll pull it out, I'll extract it out, and I'll write the bracket. Then I have to see that when from b square, I'm taking b out. At first place, I will left with b. Then I have to copy the sign as it is. And then from the next term, from 3b, b is out, and I'm left with 3 only. Then I have to close the bracket. Then in the next group, both the terms have the positive sign, so the common sign here will be positive. And then I have to see that from 5 and 15, what can be taken as a common factor? 5 will be taken as a common factor, and from the first place I will left with just b. Then I have to copy the sign as it is, and then I have to see that table of 5 can give me 15 how many times. Here actually we are doing the multiplication or division. 5 will give me 3 times 15. So instead of 15, inside the bracket I'll write 3. Then I can see that this group is again common. I'll extract the common group out, b plus 3 and b plus 5. Moving to the next question. The next question is d square minus 16d plus 28. I will not be repeating the process. We will be quickly going to the solution. I have to multiply constant with the coefficient of term having power 2, that comes 28. Now I have to make the prime factors of 28, and which are 2 14s, 2 7s, and 7 1s. I have to write all factors in a single line And now we have to perform the magic. And what magic we have to perform? That we, from these all factors, we just have to make two numbers in such a way that when I'm adding or subtracting, I'm getting minus 16, and when I'm multiplying, I'm getting 28. Oh, what to do? If I'm joining 7 with 2, here the thinking process starts, and 2 with 1, 14 and 2. 14 plus 2 can give me 16. But here the problem is I need minus 16 and positive 28. For that, I have to take minus 14 and minus 2. Yes, when I'm adding minus 14 with minus 2, I will get minus 16. And when I'm multiplying minus 14 by minus 2, my product will be 28. And this is the suitable choice. Now what I have to do quickly, d square minus 14d minus 2d plus 28. Now again make the groups quickly, having something, some number or some letter common. From the first group, d is out, then d minus 14. Now this is the most important step that I have to understand, that if I'm looking at the first bracket, I can see that here d is positive. So the choice of the suitable sign that has to be taken out is also important, that I have to take minus sign outside the bracket and looking at 2 and 28. Table of 2 can give me how many times 28? That I have to think. I will be taking minus 2 out, and then d and minus 14. Now again look, this is the common group, this is a common group. It will be extracted out, d minus 14 and d minus 2. Okay, I hope you are clear about these two questions. But before going to the next thing, you have to watch these two steps carefully. Watch these two steps carefully. You can see that in this question, the middle term and the product term both are positive. Both are positive. So the breakup of the middle term will have both positive sign. But if you look at the second question, my middle term is negative and the product is positive. For that, both the signs and the breakup of middle term will have minus sign with that. This is the most important step to understand. I hope you have enjoyed today's class. For the next lesson, please catch me in the next video. But before going, do not forget to watch, like and share my video, and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of every next video in time.